Hello and welcome to the second episode of the first Witcher game. I think it's been about a weekish since I recorded the first episode, so I've had to have a quick look back and see what was going on. If you missed the first episode, quick rundown. Kermoran got attacked by a bunch of bandits. Then they stole the witch mutagens. And then Geralt followed them, went to Vizima, met up with Shani, and a boy went full kamikaze because he saw his mother get killed by some green dogs. So yeah, we're diving straight back in and continuing with whatever it was that we needed to do in Vizima, which, from my point of view, I can't quite remember. So we'll find out. Lighting is different because I'm actually filming at night. I was off last week when I recorded the first episode, and now I'm not. I'm working again, so I have to fit in recordings as and when I can. So, we're going to continue. I have tried to mess a little bit with the audio and balance it a bit better. I have noticed, though, that it's actually really dark on the recording, but it's not. What's this? Adjust gamma. I just want brightness to be increased. I mean, I don't think brightness can be increased. What's this gamma thing do? Does this change anything? I'm just messing now. Resume games not do anything for you guys? I mean, it's not too bad. I suppose it is just one of those things. I'll try and lighten the video at some other point. So, we are playing as Geralt. We'll open the journal. So we're doing quests. So we're doing show all quests. We're doing phase 1. We still got... So we still need to speak to Vesemir about Beringer. Or if we meet him, we'll have to speak to him. And I should talk to the most prominent residents of the outskirts and discover where I can find the salamanders. And then what have we got here? We've got when the beast attacked, the boy was terrified. He went into a magical trance and uttered a prophecy. Where have we seen that before? It seems the outskirts have mysteries of their own. To fathom them, apparently I should see the Reverend. So we need to see the Reverend. We need to speak to him about the salamanders as well. And we also need to basically speak to prominent residents of the outskirts and discover where I can find the salamanders. So everything's kind of in the same area, which is quite nice. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see if we can talk to this mercenary.
Eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
I have no need to repent. I am no sinner. What do you want to say?
Vizima's gates are closed.
True words have never been spoken. Okay, so this is a traveller.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Okay.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Okay, not bad. Oh, map. There we go. That's the crypt. That's the Reverend's house. Wow, we have a long way to go to get to the Reverend's house. We've got the campfire that we passed. There's an inn and there's a blacksmith. So we'll have a look at those first. Excuse me, the crypt could be quite interesting to go and have a look. And we've got ages to go before we get to the Reverend. So let's go have a quick... Can I just, like, steal from barrels? Oh, I can. Look at that. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how I do this now. Money. Cool. Right, let's...
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Okay, left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests. Fantastic, that is what we want. We want side quests. Also, that little, when the information thing comes up and goes, you can do this on this thing, it gives me such flashbacks to the Final Fantasy games, which I never played, but my brother used to play all the time. Arrest warrant for the professor's arrest. Yeah, I'll take that. We've got 1 contract, 2 contract, and 3 contract. We've got a Barghest, which I think is those green dog things. A Drowner contract, which are the blue things that spawn in water. And a Ghoul contract. Love it. Okay. So we've got no more of those there, but we're going to go inside the inn. Because we still need to speak to people and see what's going on. See, that noise just reminds me of Final Fantasy. Don't know why, but there you go. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left-click on meditation. You can also leave items in the tavern storage. Fantastic. So, it's very similar to The Witcher 3, just that little bit different.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great
Cheeky.
service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, so... I mean, that's a
Do you
fair
ask
question.
everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Let's see if he needs any help
Need any
with
help
us.
from a Witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Ah. Yes, because we picked up 2 notices.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope.
Thought he nearly said another
Hopefully he'll
alcoholic.
send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Okay, let's ask him about alchemy.
I wanted to
Seems
ask
like he
you about
might
alchemy.
Finally,
Be
someone worth
a
talking
decent
to.
kind of person to
Here
talk
I thought
to.
the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine, what do you wish to know?
have to say that I absolutely love, and I can't move my mouse out, but I absolutely love the details that are on the faces, and then that the bodies are just that little bit lower poly, and it's just so nice to play all the games and them still hold up. So what do we want? So how do you obtain alchemical bases? Where do I get ingredients? I'm interested in formulae. I think I've heard enough. So we'll ask about alchemical bases.
You need equipment
Because this seems like
a
good thing for us to be able to get Swallow and Tawny Owl and that kind of thing.
Coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where
Perfect.
do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in
Fair.
formulae.
I'll hire myself.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
That's quite helpful,
I think I've
actually.
had enough.
But we've only just begun.
Okay.
Farewell.
Haven't got much more to ask him. Let's have a quick look, though. Because we've got the quests. We've got ingredients here, so this will tell us what ingredients we've got. We've got formula for cat, which improves our vision. Frightener, potion for Triss, Swallow, Tawny Owl, Thunderbolt, and White Gull. Fantastic. Oh, and it tells you there what we need. Rebus and 2 vitriol. 1 vitriol, 1 rebus, 1 hydrogenum, and 2 vermilion. Tawny Owl is 1 vitriol and 2 ether. And Swallow is 1 vitriol, 1 ether, and 2 rebus. Lovely. What's cat? Rebus and Queerbrith, and the Frightener's vision also includes an eyeball. Lovely. So we've got characters. We've got Alvin, which is the kid. Berengar, which is the mysterious witcher. We've got Leo, mysterious mage. Professor Shani, Triss, and Vesemir. Alright, well, we'll have a look. Jeez, that was a bit of a spin. At these. So right click. Brave man needed urgently. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orans. Not bad. That's the herbalist. Oh, that was fancy music. The Drowner contract. The Church of the Eternal Flame seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at Riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. Gotta go back to the Reverend. So we've got 3 reasons to go to the Reverend now. So, I mean, we're heading in the right direction. The Drowner entry in the bestiary is required to complete the contract. The girl contract, I need the blood of at least 3 girls. Will pay handsomely. Kalkstein, the alchemist. The girl entry is required. So, if we have a look in our journal. Monsters, so we've only got the Frightener. So, I'll speak to Kalkstein again and see if it now
What brings you here?
mentions the contract. There you
They
go.
say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Okay, so we're gonna have ghouls. That's fine. What's in this? Barrel, flint. It's probably good to have flint, to be honest. I mean, if the Witcher games have taught me anything, it is literally just pillage and steal. Vezina Hood.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued.
I am.
Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
Technically,
By
he
chance?
rescued himself.
Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
What's this? Ah, show me your wares. So we've got alcohol there, Temerian spirit. Okay, mead, salt red, cow's milk, goat's milk. So I don't actually know. Value 10 orange each. Oh, we've only got 20 orange, don't we? Yeah. Can I sell? Yeah, I'll give you some suet. And I'll give you a good fish. And then I'll take one chicken leg. Seems fair. Let's talk to Olaf.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have. Good night. Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right, I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
I feel like we've missed a conversation there. It's very much just like, get out, I want a beer. No, fine, I'll give you a beer. Right, everybody piss off. I will get mad if you say that again. Cool.
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Do we pay him? You know what? I'll pay him just out of interest to
Plague
see
was
what he's got.
devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all
Rainfire.
day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels.
5?
The next day the village was quiet,
Bloody hell.
as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Okay, so no, that was worth talking to him. We've gotten a bit of information. Look at that chicken. That's adorable. Right, what else have we got in the inn? That's a gambler.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
For
Sir,
God's
I
sake,
wouldn't
it's
cheat
like
you.
starting Gwent in
Honest
Witcher
games,
3.
I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
The voice acting in this is amazing. I absolutely love the characters in The Witcher. They all
Can you
seem
make
to
a good
be
living at dice?
That depends entirely
full of
on who
actual
one
life,
plays,
which
sir.
is nice.
The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Alright. So we've learnt about dice.
None care to
Chickens
try
are
their
dying like
strength.
flies from the plague.
Damn, that's a shame.
Michael the guard buys hunting trophies.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Why not? Let's have a drink. Participate in a drinking contest to gain information. Left click drinks and dialogue and then choose a beverage. I don't think I've got any beverages. I mean, I've got bottled water.
We're getting angry.
Oh, there's Shani.
Up the creek.
Did you want to ask me something?
No,
We'll speak
you've
later.
not got anything else for me to ask. There's the kid.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what will happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No, my family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
And on that, fantastic. We'll move on.
I'm itching to eat salmon.
So what's this?
Want to fight? Got any money?
I don't have a lot.
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Right. How does this work? The yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight, left click to attack them, right click and hold to block punches. Okay, so I need to hold to do that.
Hit me, chickie.
Yes! Go, Geralt! That wasn't bad, actually.
Lost again. Should have known.
Oh,
Here's
bless.
your gold. Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Yeah, I'll fight for money. Only for the fact that...
No way, not me.
Fair
Who
enough.
wants to get slapped? No challengers?
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
It's a fair way to make a
Fred
living.
will rearrange your face. Just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Bloody hell.
I don't have 25 orens.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
What are you wanting? 10 orens. I suppose we'll give it a go. Because the other one was 10 orens.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
I'll smash your face. Fighting or watching?
Okay, it is actually kind of difficult to do it. The controls are a bit janky. But it's quite fun, actually.
I'll smash your face.
There we go. Let's beat him up again. So we kind of did alright in that one. Yeah. Okay, so there was one other guy that wanted to be fought.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
I will take my coin and I will leave you be.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Right. Does this restores endurance? There we go. What about what regains health? Ah, there you go. Restores vitality. I like how he pulls out. You need that. Right.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Yeah. I will fight you.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Hit me, chickie. I'm itching to hit someone.
Okay.
No challengers. You fight like a lass.
Nothing wrong with fighting like a lass. I know lasses that fight far worse than men. And by far worse, I mean far deadlier. Not far worse as in they fight worse.
You win,
Diggy
wanderer.
ho.
Take your coin and leave me be.
Thank you very much. Let's enter this competition.
25 orens.
I've got 25 orange. Tell me
Tell me
what
about
this
this
tournament is, though.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face. Last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm in.
Considering the fact that we just got 25 orange. Ah, so.
No challengers.
You bastard.
I'm so confused as to whether I'm doing well now. Let's just keep punching.
Time to die.
Hey! He just started to die and then just gets bitched on himself. Poor fat Fred. But we've made a bit of money now.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
I'll go with the cash.
100 orens.
Oh, damn! Not bad.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers.
Okay, so distribute. So I want to talk to Olaf.
What can I do for you?
I want.
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll smash your face.
Works, mate. Right, so we've got new talents. So what are these? Talents. Points used to acquire abilities and develop Geralt's skills. Bronze talents, characters level 1 plus, 15 plus for silver, and 30 plus for gold. Fantastic. So, okay, that requires gold. That requires bronze. What's this? Strength. So we'll increase strength. Oh, so I can click through. Right, fantastic. So, Igni we've not learnt yet. Not learnt Quen, Axie, or Yrden. Prize bronze talents. There's not really much that we can actually upgrade. So we're going to upgrade the strength. What about dexterity? Fantastic. So we'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade stamina. We'll upgrade intelligence. Can't upgrade those yet. Am I sure that I can't upgrade these? Oh, I can. Strong silver 2. Okay. Fast. We'll upgrade. That's crippling pain. And then in intelligence. Got intelligence 2. Unlocks level 3 signs. Not sure what that means, to be honest. Because when do we unlock these? Attack from a distance. Right click and hold power up sign. Requires a bronze talent. So we've got strength. What's that? Buzz. Immunity to pain. Works only when Geralt is intoxicated. I mean, true. True words have never been spoken. Strength 2 increases vitality. Yeah, we'll do strength 2. What's dexterity do? Resistance to bleeding. Stamina is... Ooh, stamina's not bad. Endurance, that's what we want. And intelligence 2 unlocks level 3 signs. For the moment, we'll do stamina. So there we go, we're not doing too bad. We're still novice witcher, but we're getting there. I am quite happy with that so far, so we'll meditate for 2 hours. I like how the people move as it spins. Right. So, we're done in the inn. We've spent half an hour here, but we've got quite a lot sorted. How do we leave? I can't remember. There we go, that's how we leave. So, we've got a lot that we need to actually do. We've got several... Army life's tough. So we've got several quests to do. So if I open my journal, fist fight, we've defeated Fat Fred, and it says I should look for a stronger opponent. Still look for that. So, go to speak to the Reverend. That's just killing Barghest. That's fine. Don't know where Abigail is. She's the local herbalist. Got to speak to the Reverend about the Drowners. Got to kill 3 ghouls for Kolkstein, and I'm going to speak to the Reverend. Anyway, so we'll start heading in that direction towards the blacksmith, which is round here, I think. But no one appears to be home.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
I mean, that's fair.
Vizima's gates are closed.
Be alert.
Yes, these gates are very closed. Okay, so we will go over here. Entering new region, abandoned houses. I mean, I'm all for abandoned houses. What are you? You're a rabid dog. Not bad at all. Okay, so Barghest skull. Let's put the sword back in. That's locked. I'm missing Witcher senses. I just want to activate them, but I know that that's not potentially possible. Let's rummage through this person's sack. What is this? Saltpeter. Good for making bombs. Okay. I mean, fair. I could do with making some bombs. So we need to look for more rabid dogs, which I think we'll be able to do going in. Or is this no longer abandoned because I've killed that one dog? That feels like it's just the same building. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. You look like a priest.
Damn
No.
squirrels. Assaulting convoys like during the war.
Okay, so we're still in the abandoned village. Oh, this is a witch's hut. Fantastic. Bottled water. We've got loads of water already, but I feel like more water is the way to go. So like I said, I have tried my absolute best to balance the game a little bit better. If I have, fantastic. If I haven't, then I'll just change it again for the next episode.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch.
So this is Abigail. Abigail's the witch. Are you a witch or are you just an alchemist?
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
What happened to your hair?
Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Nope, Geralt's hair is also going.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Okay, that's good.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
What I want to ask Abigail about
What do you want?
is your
I found
notice.
your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then.
Okay, so you're the one for the Barghest skulls. So I've got one. Doth wonder where the rest of them will be. So I'm looking for a rabid dog. Okay, so we're entering new regions. So I'm assuming as I'm going. Oh yes, look at that. We're opening loads. I would recommend that we come back down this way. To be fair, we need to be going back to the Reverend's house anyway, so we need to be going this way. Ah, that means I've got 3. Ah, cool. Right, so I want to be going back this way. I must admit, for a game that doesn't have open world like The Witcher 3, it's still far bigger and far more prominent than I actually thought it was going to be. It's actually really cool. And so far, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Secluded homestead. So I think I can... Can't you thingy by a fireplace? Yeah, you can rest by a fireplace. So, can I just... Yeah, I can just escape. Excuse me. So, we... Oh, there's another doggy. What's Odo's dog? Odo? It's Odo! Are you going to be Odo from Star Trek Deep Space Nine?
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
What's in his... Doesn't hurt to just steal some stuff.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
I was
Have a
going to
drink
say...
with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
What do you mean spies don't drink? What spies have you been talking to, mate?
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler.
Well, Odo's just a fat bastard. because we do need to go and see the Reverend. Alright, cool. It looks like we should probably go see the Reverend and then deal with everything else after we've seen them. So. Well, let's go see the Reverend, which I'm assuming the best way to do it is by going this way and then continuing where we were going before. But not towards the witch's hut, by going this way. There is a need to rush. We must run! So I'm assuming that there will be ghouls, drowners, and vagrants, basically. Oh, you're the Royal Huntsman.
Greetings, Witcher.
I wonder if he's the one that plays the dice.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What you want?
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lake shore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Sounds fair to me.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
He's a bit of a useless hunter, to be honest.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on,
Which
we're in
means
the
not
same
a lot.
profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
What a
Take care.
bastard. Kind of like rob him. See, Geralt's got a fair point though, because even in The Witcher 3, you're still getting paid tuppence to go around and bloody kill monsters. So we're getting close to the Reverend, we're entering a new area. I think all these houses are the same. Oh god, no, that guy's dead. Oh, what's he got? Temerian Iron Dagger, and we already have a Temerian Iron Dagger. Fantastic. What's in his wardrobe? Money! I've got 137 orens. We're rich, lads. Let's have a look in... Oh, that door's locked. Okay, where's... another dog? So we're entering the village. To be fair, it might be a bit too light now to go killing doggies. Pigeons! Ah, the outskirts. Oh, we've been stopped.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Chip, we're... Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Geralt is so much blunter in this game than he is in The Witcher 3. I love it. Oh, the Eternal Fire Shrine. Can I drop things here for them? Fair enough. Ah, so this will be where the Reverend lives. I like how there's no knocking on the door. Geralt's just like, I've arrived!
Begone, devil's breed! Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed
Your
there is.
beard?
I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher.
Yep.
I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Difficult, but we'll try our best.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
It's
Do
weird.
not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. And you solve their problems too.
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich.
Sounds
and a
about right.
merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Drag and drop signets and the highlighted slots to activate the signet gameplay option. Left click the signet in the conversation to present the ring. Characters recognizing signets will be more favorably inclined. Presenting the wrong signet may offend characters. Well, I am all one for offense, so what is this? That's an amber ring, and that's a signet ring. Okay, so Geralt's now wearing a fancy ring, probably. So, what did he want me to do? I've got loads now. So, Berengar's secret. Okay, so Berengar was here in the outskirts before me. He promised to kill the beast, but then ran off, leaving nothing but a bad impression. I'd like to meet him, talk to him. Maybe he knows something about the stolen secrets. I'm sure the Witcher managed to get into the city. Cool. So, let's deal with Berengar. Wanted of men. I must visit the 5 chapels of the eternal fire at night and light a flame in each. And then we still need to complete these. I need to talk to the Reverend about the drowners. And that is it. So I need to go back in. My apologies, I'm just picking my nails.
Quickly.
I hear
There we
the
go.
Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
Cool. So, got plenty to do in Vizima. So there is actually a lot of freedom when it comes to these kind of things. There's Harren Broggs. There's Mikkel. So I didn't actually realise that there was a world map and a location map. So yes, on the map we've got McCule up there, Harenbrog's house. Ah, there's the 5 shrines. Handy, handy. Abigail, we've got the crypt over there that we need to go back to. There's campfires. There's a meat vendor there, the Reverend's house. That's the player, which is us. And yes, I would say that this is... We'll head into the city and we'll see what we can find. Actually, maybe there's going to be dramas down there. What do we think? Just going to head into the city, but if we can find dramas early on, and we can weed them. I think that was my medallion. Oh, something's going on here.
Hands off human women, dwarf.
Dwarf, oh, got some racism going on. Zoltan!
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one. Get him, lads. Kill the deviant.
You asked for it.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Kind of forgotten how you swap with... Ah, there we go. And we want X for this guy.
Bastard.
Hey! I love Zoltan.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Cherry. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Cherry anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to.
I'll
Clear
go
your
for a beer.
mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And
Seems
Hawkers are
reasonable.
merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
my future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenridge soon. But my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine where I worked after the war was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Fair. What else can you tell me
more
about the
about the
squirrels?
squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who were fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
Okay.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
So, we found Zoltan. Flint. I mean, to be fair, we might as well take absolutely everything that we can. What's that? Ooh, a dice box. Nah, I've already got a dice box. Not gonna need any more. Doesn't appear to be any drowners around here, which is a shame, but there we go. Can I walk in the water? Oh, I can. But I can only go so far out. Okay. Nice. Well, we'll head up this way and we'll go into the city. And then we'll call it quits for tonight. I think that is would be pretty decent. I mean, we've had a bit of an explore of the new map. We've got a load of contracts that we need to do. There is a lot that can be done in this part of the game. A lot more that it's a lot more kind of intricate than I thought it was going to be, and
Halt.
I like that.
What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter nine.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Absolutely love the fact that it's just different game mechanic. It's lovely.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
Ghouls, potentially.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Right. Another quest to add. So I think it is best to leave it there. We've added a fair amount into the game. I'm very happy so far with what we've got. Just gonna save over that manual save. And yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying The Witcher 1 so far. It's very much like The Witcher 3, just a lot more limited in what it kind of in what it does. And I mean, for a game that's what will be now? It'll be, when this come out 2007, so it'll be 17 years old. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the second episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and give us a comment. If there's anything that I need to improve while going through The Witcher, whether that be the sound quality, the picture quality, whichever is bothering you, please let me know. If you've got any other suggestions for games that you wish to see on the channel, whether that be The Witcher or whether that be any other Call of Duty games, just again, give us a comment below and let us know. And if you're enjoying the content so far, then please give us a subscribe and stick around, because after The Witcher 1, we've got 2 more games to go, so there's hopefully going to be a lot of Witcher content. So thank you very much for watching again, guys, and I will see you in the next one.